Alright. Sigmund, I've come to bargain. But I'm not sure. I mean, I didn't really think about tactics and stuff off stream with who to switch up or who to sub in or out. Like, on one hand, I really want Noelle to stay there for the strength debuff, because otherwise I'd have to spend too many turns trying to heal up. So basically, like, we basically just keep running our bodies, like, straight for Sigmund, basically. Like, we don't have time for healing. Also, this also banks on making use of these severe noodles to get the 100 CP. If in the event Tio needs to have her zero field ready again, otherwise I'm screwed. And part of me also wants to give one of these guys a, what was it? A proxy puppet to recover all CP, HP, EP. But the problem is, in order to put that in, I would have to sacrifice one of their important accessories. Like, you know what I've been saying ever since Trails in the Sky's second chapter. First chapter, I didn't realize it. Second chapter is when it became more apparent. Speed is king. And with an overly statted boss like Sigmund, every little bit counts to make sure we don't lag, or we don't lag behind too far with all the extra turns he'll get on top of his base speed, the free turns he gets when he just, like, I don't know, just flexes on us and then just does his war cry to buff up before using his S-craft and stuff. Oh boy. Oh shit. Sorry, I was holding something, I almost dropped it. Okay. But yeah. So, this little bit of agility is not really going to help out here. But I can only hope. And yeah, as usual, Tio will try her best to just stay behind. And hopefully just these guys will take the aggro instead. So I'll try to leave it like this if at all possible. And yeah, I'm not sure what other strategies to really change up here. Because, like, we need to go all in. We need the chance for crit damage, the extra strength on the initial 4 turns, the arch strength, and extra speed. We cannot afford... Actually, wait, let me switch this off of... switch this off of you. There we go. We cannot afford to not have these buffs right away. Okay. Everyone ready for the salty Runback? Let's reread the cutscene one more time from the last session. And then every attempt afterwards will fast forward.
なかなかいいタイミングで駆けつけてくるものだ。
Uncle, you bastard. Sigmund Orlando, what is it you're trying to accomplish? Destroying Crossbell City? Involving innocent civilians? Are you insane? Was this on orders from the Imperial government too? Sorry, little lady. Didn't I tell you before? It's Corp's policy not to comment about our clients. But enough about that. So, Randolph, I heard you dug up your old blade rifle. Berserker, yeah? I finally had the damn thing fixed up too. The new lunatic of a daughter went and broke it again. Not that it matters, Berserker or not. I'm stopping you right here, right now. And I ain't saying that as the Red Reaper, or the son of the War God. Your ass is going down at the hands of the Special Support Section's Randy Orlando. Randy. Welcome back, Randy. So, you've chosen to stand up to me. Then show me what you got, or show me you got what it takes to back those words up. Face the Red Ogre. Make Sigmund Orlando retreat if you can. Is that a battle aura? He really is more ogre than human. Let's see what you've got. You're welcome to make me back down. But business is business. I got a job to do. I'm gonna have to enforce a time limit on this one. A what? I don't know what the hell he's talking about, but it doesn't matter. If you want to survive this, then you better go all out.
どこまで持つかな。
この勝負引くわけにはいかねえ。
あ、行きますよ。
Zero damage.
無駄です。
俺の番だな。任せてくれ。みんな、一気。
さてと分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。はい。ドライブ開始。よーし。さあ、行きますよ。
行くぞ。
Oh my god, already, dude.
さてと。
Dude, the most bullshit things that he already clear all those debuffs I worked so hard to try to put up.
みんな、
行きます。
行くぜ。
No, we can't do that.
行きますよ。行きます。ターゲットを捕獲しました。すでにストック済みです。
行くぞ。砕き散れ。
よし。
さてと。それ。モフモフ。私の番ですね。さあ、行きますよ。
よし。
ほう。正直驚い
Come
た。
on, why do you get free turns?
はい。
俺の番だな。はっ。
さあ、行きますよ。
任せてくれ。みんな、行く。
ドライブ開始。
そこだ。
Oh.
よーし。さあ、行きますよ。はい。それ。モフモフ。
世話が焼けるな。
Thank you.
よし。俺の番だな。
私の番です。ドライブ開始。私の番ですね。さあ、行きますよ。
俺の番だな。
Come on.
やあ、行きます。行きます。
Go, go, go!
行きます。行きますよ。
Oh no, I didn't mean to use that one. Oh, oh, we did it! Oh, oh, first try!
皆さん、お疲れ様でした。
Oh, first try, baby! Fuck yeah! Oh my god! Oh! Oh, we did it! Oh my god, after so many tens from last night, oh my god! It's so possible to do this on a fresh save. Dude, God forbid if this is on Nightmare. Oh my god. From what I read up, if you do this on Nightmare, He'll have so much physical defense, it'd be literally impossible on a fresh save to try to damage him with regular attacks. So you have to keep spamming arts apparently, that's a strat for Nightmare. So probably Golden Halo spam or something of the sort. Or at least with Ellie, Wind Arts spam. Problem being, what was it? That Ragna Dorian ability will take up half her EP when she's maxed out. Oh. Raises arch strength once per fight when HP is low. Okay. Oh my god. This is a surprise. You really are your daddy's boy. His blood runs strong whether you like it or not. Oh please, my old man has nothing to do with this. You're taking us lightly, so it can't bite you in the ass. It doesn't matter though, a win's a win. Time to retreat, you bastard! Huh, fine. Just as soon as I wrap up the last little part of my job. What? Oh no, no. Showtime. He's gonna blow up the IBC! Oh! The IBC! Sigmund, you bastard! Wait, what's that shine in the distance? Wait. Oh no. Oh wait, no, that's the airship for the Red Constellation, right? The hell? Wald? Her too. Damn it. How'd they get their hands on something like that? Ah. What a splendid sight. Even the symbol of Crossbell's economy has gone up in flames. The Red Constellation, huh? I'll give them credit. They're more impressive than our enhanced Jaegers. I suppose you object to this kind of stunt. That is correct. However, war is heartless by nature. One must navigate the battlefield as they see fit. Fair enough. Ah, Professor, what do you need? Oh, the first unit is finally complete. I understand. I just have to come back and assist you, right? And so I shall have to leave this stage. For now. Can I leave operations in your hands until the promised day? Yes, that is fine.
この地を巡る運命、しかと見届けさせてもらいましょう。
What the heck is going on outside? I wonder if my husband's alright. Calm down, everyone. I just received word that that the armed group has started to withdraw. Once your safety is confirmed, you can all return home. Are you sure? Oh, Adios. Thank you for your protection. Is it okay now, Chief? Yeah, for the time being at least. I hope the gang's alright. I'm sure they are. I know them, so they'll be fine. Yeah, you're right. No matter what anyone says, they've grown a lot. Maybe even more than my old squad. Oh. This is special support. That you, Dudley? How's the situation there? What did you just say? A Jaeger airship? Oh, Kia? Where are you going? Are you going to the roof? No, you're overlooking the city. Oh. I was right. There's no other way. This is for the best. Hello? Yes, uh-huh.
大丈夫。
Wait, who?
もうちゃんと決心できたから。
Wait, what? Wait, Kia. Wait, who are you talking to? Oh shit. Oh shit, dude. Also, I need to change the stream title. Okay. Breaking news! Crossbell City raided. Just as night fell, we here at CNS heard something surprising. The sound of gunfire. Crossbell City was being raided by Jaegers. Fires raged, and we were held captive. Now that dawn has come, we will do our best to retell all that transpired and shed light on the many wounds on our great city has suffered. The large bell that stood in Central Square, a symbol of Crossbell itself, was stolen by the raiders. Their motives for doing so are... They stole... Oh, shit. We know that the bells have something to do with the spatial, distortion stuff and all that, like at the Moon Temple, Sun Fort, and there's a third bell, or was it wait, did we see a second bell at the Sun Fort, or was that bell at the Sun Fort put into Central Square? I don't remember. Now that I think about it, I don't remember a bell in the Sun Fort. Either way, though. Oh boy. Tragedy strikes, Arkansas. The raiders stormed the theater during the group's first showing of its encore performance and let loose haphazard machine gun fire. Many were injured. Amidst the turmoil, the grand chandelier was cut down and pinned Ilya Platier beneath it. Her wounds were critical, and she was rushed to St. Ursula Medical College to receive emergency surgery. Until new information becomes available, her current status is unknown. The Arkansas Theater is now off-limits to the public. Rampage of the Downtown Demon. A giant monster appeared downtown and destroyed several buildings. Local Crossbellans sustained both minor and major injuries. The demon, believed to be associated with the raiders, roared so loudly it could be heard from Central Square and Station Street. Explosion at CPD headquarters. The militia also attacked the CPD's headquarters, destroying security shutters and blowing up the lobby. Experts believe this to have been a preemptive attack meant to slow the police's response to the raid. In the aftermath, nearly the entire city was overtaken by the raiders. They engaged in firefights, committed arson, and demolished the trading company's office in the Harbor District. IBC building destroyed in the explosion. The IBC's headquarters, one of the most cutting-edge buildings in the city, has been gutted by a series of explosions. Due to the IBC's importance to both the people of Crossbell and the international economy at large, many are distressed over its destruction. Attackers repelled from Orcus Tower. It's highly likely that the raiders' primary target was the heart of Crossbell government, Orcus Tower. An estimated half of their forces attempted to seize it, and the fighting is said to have been more intense than elsewhere in the city. Luckily, A-rank bracer Arios McLean happened to be present and cooperated with the police to drive back the raiders after hours of non-stop combat. The tower's plaza remains inaccessible. but officials state all administrative functions will be restored in the next few days. A message to all Crossbellans and our neighbors. As the sun appeared over the horizon, the raiders vanished to goddess knows where. Though the perpetrators are gone, the wounds they left behind remain. Crossbell suffered because of a militant force who perpetrated acts of wanton violence with no clear motive or objective. We here at the Crossbell News Service cannot help but feel intense anger at this irrational chain of events. I would like to take a moment to pray for the brave CGF and CPD members who lost their lives in the conflict. My deepest sympathies go out to the injured and those who otherwise experienced loss. Additionally, I would like to thank everyone involved in bringing this conflict to a close. Even if it was beyond their abilities, there were those who, without hesitation, helped to evacuate other citizens even as their homes burned around them. These brave heroes deserve the highest praise someone like me can bestow upon them. Crossbell has been battered and bruised. However, I believe that we can recover. To all Crossbellans and our closest neighbors, I beg of you all, please pray for peace to return to this land of ours. The senior writing staff. One week after the Red Constellation raided Crossbell City. Security levels in surrounding nations have risen due to the attack on the IBC building. In response, Maria Bell, in her role as acting CEO, had all customer data backed up on terminals at Orcus Tower. Her crisis management successfully assuaged the concerns of foreign leaders, and slowly, international tensions began to subside. However, the scars left on Crossbell citizens remained. News that Ilya Padier had been gravely injured in the attack came as a great shock both in and out of state. The destruction of CPD headquarters and the Red Constellation's whereabouts being unknown had gripped the city with an indescribable anxiety. Rumors slowly began to spread that Erbonia was the one that ordered the Red Constellation's attack on Crossbell. The referendum on state independence, which had been postponed due to the raid, was 3 days from being held. God damn. Dude, how are the Saber Vipers doing? I see. You're returning to the CGF. Wait. Oh no! Wait, Noel? Oh no. Yes, I wanted my transfer here to last the full 6 months. But after thinking about it, I came to the decision that I have to go back. I see. We understand. The CGF sustained the most losses from the incident. They're probably dying to have someone young and skilled like yourself anyway. Well, I don't know if I call myself skilled. I'm sorry. I know things will be busier now that the restoration effort has reached a steady point. It's okay. You don't need to beat yourself. You don't need to beat yourself up. Considering Crossbell's situation, the CGF has a large role to fulfill. We will certainly miss you, but we can only respect your decision. Are you going away, Noel? I guess I am. I'm sad I won't be able to see you anymore, Kia. Okay. It's all right. I can still come visit, and I'll bring Fran with me too. But how is Fran? Oh. Noel. Noel. I heard your sister's going to be hospitalized for a while. Yes. Her operation was successful and she regained consciousness. There's nothing to be worried about. But she hasn't regained any of her physical strength. Oh, she's paralyzed? Are you serious? Right. Randy, please don't give me that look. Don't forget that she's a police officer. She was always ready to face danger. If you're blaming yourself, please don't. It's not your fault. Fine. Anyway, I guess today's the last day Noel's gonna be working with us. Right. I'll give it everything I have. It's been a pleasure working with you, everyone. Yeah, likewise. I really enjoy working with you too, Noel. I'll get all the documentation ready. Been a while since we all gone out together for dinner, so let's fix that. Seeing how it's a special occasion, it's on me. Chief Sergey, that's awfully nice of you. How generous. How about going to my favorite club? I'll call in some sharply dressed men and give you a farewell party to remember. What? Not too bad an idea. I'd rather go somewhere where ladies are the ones taking it all off, though. I don't like either of those ideas. May I suggest the restaurant at Michelin Wonderland with the Mishi show? Sparkles. Is there a restaurant like that? Please think about my poor wallet before you get ahead of yourselves. Regardless, we need to take care of our work by nighttime. God damn. One hell of a start to chapter 4, everyone. Bruh. Charity event. My long-lost father. Heckaton cherries? After what happened, it's no surprise that we have a lot of requests. However, none of them appear to be urgent. Yep, not even the one Abba sent in is required. Guess we can keep doing our rounds while we slowly work through them. Roger. One more thing, everyone. Why don't we visit St. Ursula Hospital when we take a break? Huh? Oh, that would be nice. We've been so overworked this last week that we haven't been able to visit at all. Agreed. Brown's regaining consciousness, so we definitely gotta go see her. But... Yeah, not hearing a cheery voice through the terminal is downright depressing. Indeed, I would love to hear her voice. Don't be so reserved, Noel. Brown's been supporting us all this time. Of course we want to see her. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, let's go to St. Ursula later when we have some downtime. I'll prep the necessary paperwork for your reinstatement into the CGF, Noel. Until then, I'm sure you're all still going to be flooded with support requests because of the raid. Deal with them when you can. We will. I'll treat my last day with the SSS like I would any other. Thank you for everything you've done for me, Chief Sergey. Save it. Just focus on finishing last week's work here so you can walk out the door without any regrets. Dude, what's Kia going to do? Aww. Safe travel, guys. Thanks, Kia. We're off. I guess that's the last time we'll be hearing that for a while. You're really going to miss her, aren't you? I can't imagine what it must feel like. I could never go through with leaving someone as cute as Kia. I'm gonna miss you, Noel. But you don't have to be sad because of me.
I'll be waiting for you and Fran to come here and play. I'll be waiting for you and Fran to come here and play when she gets better. Thank you, Kia. You're really good in the well. You better rebuild the CGF better than ever so you can afford another transfer back here ASAP. Fran will also have to get well as soon as she can. You guys are right. I'll do whatever it takes to be reunited with Kia's smiling face as soon as possible. Ooh boy, you know how she can get when she's on a mission. I'm gonna miss you, Noelle, but you don't have to be sad because of me. Blah blah blah, oh, no, same thing. Zayt said take care of yourself, Noelle. Did he? Thank you, Zayt.
Actually, should I feed the cat right now? Or should I wait to get something else? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to... Oh.
Come to think of it, today's the last day Noelle will be driving us around, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey Lum, how you doing? Guys, I'm not judging that fact any less than you are. I wouldn't quite attached to this gal, to be honest. To be fair, you guys should be able to drive it on your own now, right?
Yeah, thanks to you teaching us on our days off, Noelle.
That's right, your lessons were easy to understand and helpful.
Speak for yourself. The way she was barking out instructions made me think she was going to shoot me if I scratched her baby.
And I would have had to do that if you just kept your eyes on the road and stopped trying to crack jokes. You could easily pick up driving if you just put as much effort into learning the rules as you do at being a smart mouth.
Hey Zorkio. Feeling brain dead until 3 hours until lecture.
Good luck with that, Lum.
What'd you expect? She's a guardsman. Who do you think she'd learn to be a strict teacher from? But hey, I think I'll save her our final day being chauffeured around by a real pro. Likewise, I hope you don't mind taking us where we need to one last time, Noelle.
It'd be my pleasure.
But first, we sleep in the car. Slept a bit earlier, but that was a while ago. Alright, let's... And thus begins a new chapter and a new Crossbell sweep. Also, apparently, a new fishing spot should open. No, oh, right, the fishing spot, the ancient battlefield. Right, I need to work on that, and then we get to work on the Angler's Duel. Okay, so this is how I'll lay it out. We're gonna do the Crossbell sweep, also avoiding as many of the side quests as possible, because I wanna go through the dialogue in one chunk, and then the side quest in a chunk. And then, as we pass by it, the fishing and angler's duel at the ancient battlefield. Oh, sorry, the fishing at the ancient battlefield, and whoever the last of the Elite Four are with the anglers. And then challenge Lake Lord, and then get whatever ultimate reward. And then we carry on with the main story if we have enough time. Fishing sim. It probably won't take that long. There's probably like one new fishing spot that opened up, because we kind of exposed most of the fishing spots here, except for the ancient battlefield, which is locked up, which was locked off until now. Alright, before we go through the Crossbell sweep, let's go through more of the... let's double check the Crossbell times. Unless it's the same news for the Crossbell City rated. Yeah. Okay. So issue 8, breaking news. Mayor Croyce's investigation. Confusion in the wake of the raid. Mayor Croyce has ordered a full-scale, wait, did I say invasion? I'm stupid. Investigation into the recent terror attacks and the attacks of the Red Constellation Jaeger Corps. The same day, the mayor announced the mobilization of the CGF and 1st Division alongside the CPD's investigation.
Next, Speaker McDowell took to the podium. Right now, calming our citizens and quelling international anxiety is an absolute priority, said the speaker. Next, the mayor answered a series of rapid-fire questions. In response to one reporter wondering if there were plans to reconstruct the IBC building, the mayor simply replied, "No plans at this time." The state of the injured. Many of the wounded CGF and police personnel had to be taken to the hospital at St. Ursula to receive treatment. Apparently, half of the patients have since been discharged. However, the downcast faces of visiting family and friends persist. Though doctors say her life is not in immediate danger, Ilia Platier remains comatose. Oh, she's still in a coma? The only silver lining is that her injuries were less serious than others we were caring for, said a sullen hospital staffer. Voting day draws near. After being postponed due to the recent terrorist attacks, the referendum's voting day has been set just 3 days from now. Though many of us are still grappling with the intense sorrow, this vote demands attention. For the first time, Crossbells will have a direct say in our home's future. I ask you all to steel your hearts and cast your votes after carefully considering the matter at hand. Event. Charity drive to be held. Today, the Business Owners Association will be holding a charity event at the Civic Center. The program will consist of a piano concert, a gala with a buffet, and a surprise, according to staff familiar with the event. Proceeds will benefit the victims of the raid. If you have Mira to spare, please consider supporting the cause. Notice, upcoming Gourmet's Guide. The Crossbell News Service will be releasing the Gourmet's Guide to Crossbell to highlight gourmet eateries across the state. In addition to our picks in the Gourmet Scoop column, we will also share some spots that celebrities love. Keep an eye out. We may even get the opinions of some folks who recently made the news. There may have been a lot of depressing stories lately, but maybe you can spread some cheer and fill your stomach at the same time. Why not go sightseeing and try some new food from various restaurants across the state with our guide in hand? Oh, actually, wait. Let me visit the IBC. So we can't visit the... Oh! They took it off of selection. Actually, let me go to Orcus Tower. Can I go for IBC exchange rates at Orcus Tower? Because I would like to exchange my Mira at this point. Ah, Lanfei! Yeah. Oh boy, oh wait. Actually, time out. Central Square. New chapter. Oh, sorry about that. New chapter. You know what this means. Okay, before we start the Crossbell sweep, we got to look over new quartz. We gotta look over new equipment. Actually, let me look over the new equipment, because that's gonna cost me, and then we have to upgrade it at Guillaume's. Okay. I have a feeling that the rest of the stream is just gonna be the Crossbell sweep. Yep. Okay. Actually, wait. Okay. I'm gonna have to budget my money and Sepith and stuff real quick. So, how expensive are these new quartz? 1,000. Dude, the jump from 2 to 3, like 200 to 1,000 a pop, like jeez. There's the evade 3. Hey, where's move 3? Use it all. Keep in mind, in order to gain Mira, you either do your side quest, which in the grand scheme of things isn't as much as you would think. You have to exchange your Sepith, but your Sepith is also used to kit out your characters. So you have to budget whether you want character your skill upgrades, or spell upgrades, I mean, versus equipment upgrades. So it's like, ooh. Bruh, I called it. I mean, maybe not the exact price, but I called it. It's so fucking pricey. Fuck, dude.
Okay, I'm gonna have to grind like hell off stream. Fuck me. Okay, for sure. We're only doing the Crossbell sweep and not doing any of the side quests if possible. Oh no. Dude, I need to get 6 action 3s. Fuck. Although there's a very likely chance that some action 3s will probably pop up later in the chapter from a treasure chest or something. Or if anything, given how people's setups are, if I remember correctly, not everyone has action. So I guess at the very least 3, and then we can convert some of the action 2s to an action 3 if the exchange shop has the exchange available. The grind never ends, just like in gachas. At the very least in trails, like you can find some neat little grinding tricks and kind of speed things up, and you kind of have a finite, like, or you have a definite end. So it's not super bad, but oh my goodness, this is kind of bad. Oh, wait. Oh no, we were heavy cut 3, never mind. But oh my god, that's so expensive. Force to grind a true gacha player. Neat little grinding trick in gachas is to spend money. But wait, spending money is a trick to skip the grind. What are you talking about? Oh, F me, dude. Okay, you know I gotta go for the EP3. I don't want to buy it just yet. My Sepith wallet, dude. Oh wait, ah, there we go. Grinding trick is because you have the speedrun entering in your credit card number. I'm not sure about mine 3. Memorize it. Wait, who else can... I guess he can take the HP 3. Dude, if Randy had HP 3, oh my god. Okay, I'll focus the rest on the rest of that later. So we'll go back to Orcus Tower, exchange for money. How much do I want to exchange? So for sure, I'm not touching any of these. I think for now, we're good with fire. Because not too many people will be using attack 3s. So 1k of that for sure. And I don't think we'll be using too much earth, so I think we'll even go 1500 here. Because, like, what's left to really get? Like, defense 3? Like, I've said this, like, or I've felt this way since the earlier Trails games. Like, aside, like, this, it's very tough to justify bringing in an earth-based caster that isn't just a adamantine guard bot. Because usually, in my experience, or I mean, technically you could just, I don't know, because with a lot of the other casters, they're usually specialized for other elements like wind, water, space, and so you kind of want to focus more on that, given like their fixed Sepith slots sometimes. So usually what ends up happening is that I always look at the high, what was it? The jack of all trade characters, you know, Lloyd, Estelle, what's her name from the Sky Bandits? Josette, I think. Even though she was an even worse Estelle. Oh god. They kind of did her dirty in second chapter and even like Trails the Third. They did not give her a good skill set or good stat scaling. Like, she is so useless. I feel bad because like I wanted to use her a little bit or give her on a shot, but after making use of her in the third, she's like, why would anyone in their right mind use her? Like, maybe, just maybe you can try to steal something with her one steal skill, but even then it's not guaranteed if it's a rare drop, if I remember correctly. So it's like, what's the point? But yeah, like, what usually ends up happening is that when you end up dumping your earth arts onto those hybrid type, or those jack of all trade sorry, not jack of all trades, all-rounder characters, then you don't really feel the impact from their spells since they're kind of specced all over the place. So it's hard to really... It's kind of hard to really let anyone try to focus on Earth, honestly. But yeah, for sure I'll be grinding Sepith off stream. So wait, how much of an upgrade is that? 70 defense and 30 more. Ooh. Oh wait, time out. Hold up. The special equipment at Times Department Store. They should have new stock. Oh. An evening dress. Aw, dude, I'm gonna have everyone give up their 20% evasion. Ah, but look at it. Look at how much of a difference that is. 110 defense with 50 arts defense. Oh my god. Also, I'm so freaking poor. Holy. Okay, you know, maybe it's time I sold my old equipment. But there's this like thing when it comes to RPGs. I don't like selling my old stuff just for like that collection's sake. Although probably would have to, or what was it? If I can avoid it, I would sell. But yeah. On this episode of Hoarders. Dude, I know there's gonna be a cutscene trigger over at Ignis. Oh, is this gonna trigger a thing? Palermo Guillaume Factory. Ah, damn. Okay, we'll have to focus on equipment upgrading after we do all the talking then. Okay. You know what? I know we'll still be spending time upgrading, but I didn't read that Abyss would be at Guillaume Factory. Okay. So, the Crossbell sweep begins now. Someone remind me to upgrade our equipment after I'm done.
Hi everyone, to your right side is the Bell of
Mimi. I know you're trying to mimic your mom and all with being a tour guide, but the bell ain't there anymore.
Ah, wait, the bell isn't here anymore. I'm taking the day out for my tour guide job to spend some time with Abel and Mimi. I'm worried about the future too, but seeing Mimi smile is plenty of relief.
Isn't Mimi so cute and innocent? It's strange though, why that group of armed people take the Bell of Crossbell with them? What do they expect to do with it? It's not like you can just sell something like that off. Oh, whoops. How's it going, SSS? Good morning, members of the SSS and Sergeant Major Seeker.
Good morning.
Are you stationed here for the day, Franz? This is usually Kate's post. Yeah, obviously Kate is somewhere else, or is elsewhere working on a different case. I was assigned here to cover for her.
It's still strange to stand here and not see the Bell of Crossbell ever since the Red Constellation stole it. That's why they strengthened watch around here, right?
It's only natural. The bell was the city's symbol after all. Maybe just window dressing, but CGF was ordered to guard the spot too.
You have no leads as to why they stole the bell or where it was taken to, correct?
Unfortunately, the CPD and CGF are currently on the hunt, but no luck thus far. That damn uncle of mine and the rest of those jackasses. Why the hell did they do this?
It's not exactly the easiest thing to up and walk away with either. They must have gone through a lot of trouble.
Anyway, we'll leave the retrieval of the bell to you while we focus on our own work. I'll see you later, Franz. Good luck guarding the city. Thanks. See you later, Lloyd. Those damn Jaegers. Why don't they even steal the Bell of Crossbell? Only we could have stopped them. The biggest CGS concern is the tension coming from the two major powers. We'll look for the Bell of Crossbell while we're on patrol, but state security remains top priority. Oh my god, that flickering. Whoa! All those rumors about the bell being stolen were true! Those Jaegers did it, right? The real objective seems like a total mystery. Stealing the city's symbol? What kind of sick joke is this? They ruined one of the city's landmarks! The raid must have been orchestrated by the Empire. They've been pretending to be friendly lately, but they do anything to advance their agenda. They've no problem playing dirty. I would plot an invasion if the opportunity arose. That's how Urbonia is. Dirty Urbonians. Disgusting.
People are saying those Jaegers were hired by the Imperial government. If that's the case, then who knows when they could strike again? How are we supposed to sleep at night?
Okay, wait, so where do I need to avoid going? So, Guillaume, Civic, East, or restaurant? Oh, at the Long Lao Inn. So, East, Civic, downtown. Oh, actually, I didn't talk to those girls yet.
What is there like holding some kind of charity event over in the administrative district? Wanna go check it out? Sure, why not? I think it'd be nice to help out too. We can invite the others if you want.
The raid may be reconsidered the competition between Celtio and Nono, but they insisted the show must go on, so we held it after closing last night. The results were unbelievable. They both made such incredible dishes they brought a tear to my eye. Oh dear, seeing my apprentice's growth with my own two eyes has been a journey. Oh, I could have bought brilliant soup here. Huh. Sip, sip.
People have been considering our independence more than ever since the raid. I understand their frustrations, but I wish we could have a more level-headed conversation. I feel someone once said that acting on emotional impulses will ruin a person.
Yeah.
It was only for a month or so, but I had a lot of fun working in the kitchen. The manager moved me back to waitings, but I think I want to give it another go. I'm convinced the Empire was responsible for the raid. I can't forgive them for what they've done. Why would they do something so despicable?
Oh, I can't believe they employed a group of armed men to attack the city. What an awful thing to do. It's easy to forget how war-hungry Arboni has always been. Those darn Arbonians. You know, I wonder how things will go. Or I wonder how they'll react during Cold Steel. Herb pasta! Yo, we got pasta! Where is it? Pure Seal. Okay, looks like it's Lloyd's specialty. We'll replace a vein. That's easy enough to remember to replace. Needle pasta. Ice cream cake lasagna. Wait. Wait, ice cream lasagna. What the what? Man, those noodles are green. Top list, is that basil? Don't listen to your BS. Too late. Cure Seal and Mute. 50% HP heal. Okay. I'm glad to see Celtius finally applying himself in the kitchen. He prepared a seafood pasta using a tomato sauce base. That sauce did a perfect job bringing out the flavor and using a variety of spices. It's both fresh and outstanding. I think he did a superb job with it. Horstdorf is pretty crafty. He didn't even pick a winner. He only wanted me to cook the best dish I could. If there's nothing to win, why'd I work so hard? Forgetting all that, the city's been so dangerous this year. I'm pretty lucky I have a job like this to keep me happy and level. Oh, good for you. Oh, wait, where's, what's her name? Cynthia. Cynthia is participating in that charity event being held in the administrative district. I heard she's going to be a part of a beauty pageant. I'll have to bug her to show me some pictures later. Go on. Damn, one of the receptionists is on a beauty pageant though?
No surprise that St. Ursula has been swapped ever since what happened. Girona seemed calm enough at least. Still, I wish I could do something to help. Now's not the time for a merchant like me to feel down. I'm providing essential goods to people who need them. So how about it? Could I interest you in some overgrown garlic to put some pep in your step? Is that an actual new item? Eh. The Civic Center is hosting a charity event today to support the city's reconstruction. The city and the Business Owners Association are collaborating to cheer up citizens. They have the full support of our store, so I hope you'll attend if you have time. What did that have to happen to Ilya? It was the long-awaited encore. As I saw it unfurl before my eyes, I was afraid for my life. But now, I'm pissed beyond belief. Dude, I can't believe they almost killed Ilya, like, holy shit. Like, goddamn, that giant chandelier pierced through her back. Although, I don't think it, like, went through the front, but holy shit. I'll hand it to Mom. Nothing shakes her. I had a few days off, but now it's time to get back on the shopping grind. Because you know what they say, if you don't shop, the economy stops. That's... I mean... Oh my goodness. This woman has done nothing but shop for like the last... or since the last game, if I remember correctly. How have you not run out of money? Well, of course she has a regular job for regular income, but it's like... How much money do you spend on shopping? It's an impulsive need. For my money, independence is the only way for Crossbell to solve the root of its problems. I'm not convinced that bowing to Arbonian Calvert is going to keep us safe after what they did to our city. Even if we go with the dream of independence, who's to say we can trust Arbonian Calvert ever again? The militaries are a threat we can't ignore. No matter how hard I try, I can't forget the sheer terror seeing Arkansas attacked right before my eyes. What are those barbarians trying to achieve? The city's reconstruction is well underway. I have nothing in particular to offer, but I lowered some prices to help people that are in need. Really? Oh, wait, are these actually cheaper? Wait, what is this? Ooh. So like 134 and 10 evasion. Okay, hold on. 130, 4 movement. 130 defense, 4 movement. 130 defense, 4 movement. So 10 less defense, but 2 extra movement and extra evasion. So screw these shoes. The boys are gonna get some new shoes. You're gonna go nap? Alright, Mom. Have a nice nap. Don't be late for that lecture. Yeah, okay, so that's one for Lloyd. Actually, wait, do we have any other, like, men's specific shoes? Kagemaru. Okay, so we have a net loss of 4 speed, that's why. We still have the 5 evasion. No, actually, no, sorry. 10% evasion. Yes. I can hear that one Geofront video now. Lloyd Bannings needs your help. He's gonna need Tonfas, EP Cut 3, and lots of evasion stacking armor. I love that video. Attention all Trails gamers. Look at me, I'm the Super Bracer Arios McLean. Second form, Gale! Arios is the hero that protected Orcus Tower from those Jaegers. The city wouldn't be what it is if not for him always protecting us.
Dude, if Orcus Tower sustained any damage, that'd be it for Crossbell. Or actually, where would Mayor Croix and stuff be? Okay, also I haven't actually talked to anyone in Gen 10.
I know we don't care for politics, but our independence is a different matter entirely. The more I think about recent incidents, the more I believe we should declare our independence.
We're holding the referendum 3 days from now. We're taking turns watching after the store then, so every employee has the opportunity to vote. Hey, that's nice of them. Actually giving their employees time off to vote. I'm sorry, this is kind of too IRL at the moment, but... Choco gave me permission to walk her to work this morning. My daughter means the world to me. I'm always going to protect her. Any Master Quartz? Oh, thank God.
I've been allowing Dad to walk me to and from work when he asks. I do feel a little safer that way, but he's totally going to use this as an excuse to hover over me forever.
Yep.
The city restoration is going well, but downtown still looks like it has a ways to go. I think I'll head on over to Master Guillaume's shop after work to see if he needs any help.
People were saying Arbonia is responsible for the raid. One of the recent train derailment accident and the occupation of Maze was the Empire's doing too. Considering they had the most advanced railroad technology, I want to believe in them. But it's hard to dispel doubts once you have them. You would think you want to excuse them for, or like think that they haven't done it. It's like, but the trains are advanced, man. There's no way they would send in an invasion, or go through with an invasion. Bruh, come on. I plan to get as far away from Crossbell as I can. I have no interest in staying in a dangerous place like this any longer than I have to. Fair enough. I never would have guessed Crossbell City would get raided. Did we do something wrong? I can't take this anymore. Oh, delivery guy's gone. Huh. ASEC is still locked for some reason. Okay, which direction we want to go? Let's go West Street. I think Momo's mother is worried about letting her out of the house. I can't blame them after what happened during the raid. I invited Momo out to play, but her mom won't let her. Oh, this is boring. I never imagined an attack like that would take place. I should do my part I'm doing my small part to guard the city in the aftermath. Even if Airboni is responsible for the attack, I doubt they'll act again so soon though. Regardless, we have to keep our guard up until the referendum 3 days from now. It's a blessing that this neighborhood is relatively unscathed. I mean, look at the administrative and harbor districts. They're in terrible shape. Oh, wait, what? Wait, Oscar? Oh, he's probably at the charity event, isn't he?
Welcome. Our newest bread is ready for sale. Here, take a sample.
Thick cutlet sandwich.
Thanks, Bennett. We'll have some later. If you're looking for Oscar, he's helping with the charity event. As much as I would have loved to go, Oscar's smile will be enough to cheer everyone up. I mean, you didn't hear that?
Oscar's newest Holy God! That cutlet sandwich restores how much HP? I'm gonna need some of that.
Some of the bread is half off due to the reconstruction sale today. They're not sales often, so I'm gonna splurge and buy a lot today.
Wait, really? Oh, wait, isn't this... Wait, isn't this as cheap as I thought? Wait. Actually, wait, I'm curious. Let me go back a couple saves. How far is back enough? Is this far back enough? $100, $500? I don't think that's sale price, buddy. Hold on. Huh. Hey, Cena. Yeah, funnily enough, it was actually first try. No, it's the same price. What do you mean there's a sale here? But yeah, oh my god. Like, I got, in all honesty, I got pretty lucky. Because every time I had Tio take the severe noodles, 100 CP or 1 HP, I got 100 CP every time. So I managed to zero field in response to every S-craft that Sigmund would have done. Oh my god. But dude, oh my god, they blew up the entire IBC. Oh my god. And dude, I'm still reeling from Ilya almost dying. Like, oh my god. But right now she's still comatose, but goddamn. We're having a sale to make the reconstruction period a little easier. Unfortunately for our regular lady customers, Oscar's not in today. It's been a while since it's only been me and Bennett running the show. I'm gonna have to pick up the slack. Pretty Kanta S. Yeah. Oh my god. Like, the destruction around all the Crossbell is crazy. They're unbelievable.
Ilya was seriously injured in the attack the other day. I can't believe we might never see her perform on stage again.
Oh yeah, if she does recover. Oh god, with an injury like that, she might possibly be paralyzed. Someone blew up the IBC! It actually happened! I hope the bank will make it through this. My wholesale business would prefer the place that stores my mirror not to be a burning pile of rubble. Thank goodness for digital backups.
I tried calling the hospital yesterday. From the sound of it, Cecile and the others have been working non-stop for days now.
I can imagine. A ton of people were hospitalized as a result of the raid.
I'm worried about her. Cecile's the kind of woman who won't rest as long as there are people who need her. I don't want her to overwork herself.
I'm gonna take photos of the restoration efforts on the rubble of the IBC building. We can't let something so mortifying ever happen again. I'm gonna keep these photos so that I'll never forget what happened that night.
My husband donated money toward the city's reconstruction. I used to think he was a selfish pig, but I've started to see him in a new light.
I give this man one more day tops before he starts spending on random crap again. I went to the charity event to donate all the mirror I received from selling off old furniture. That's a better use of it than spending it on myself. We're all in a difficult way, so it's good to help each other right now. Oh, well, good on you, sir. I still give you only one day. Arios was thankfully able to protect Orcus Tower. It's a shame about the IBC though, it was one of Crossbell's symbols.
It's as if these criminal scum are making a mockery of Crossbell's rich history. How dare they? Could there be anything more horrible than our city being attacked? We are fortunate enough to sustain little damage in this area, but I'm worried the worst is yet to come. I hope we're never faced with such a situation ever again. Lady Ilia was the one who was living on the 3rd floor this whole time. I finally figured out when Sully came to pick up her belongings. Learning the truth should have made me so happy, but with the state she in, Sully's been looking so desolate these days. That poor girl. I had to do something to cheer her up. Mommy stops me every time I try to play outside. I want to play with Ryu and Anri. Aww. Hey there, welcome to Tallies. Welcome to Sale on Basic Necessities. Take a look. Sale my ass. The company I worked for was destroyed along with the IBC. Now that we don't have a workplace, all of our activities are suspended. Oh, what are we supposed to do now? Mr. Grimwood is incredibly busy. If only I were a fully licensed lawyer, then I'd be able to consult with you in his stead. Aw. Oh, where do I put those materials concerning this client's company? You seem occupied, Mr. Grimwood. Oh, hello, SSS. Many businesses have suffered heavy damages as a result of the raid. Last week has been full of consultations for such businesses. So I haven't had any time for rest. Must be tough. Yes, but there's no other choice. Many have lost business partners and workplaces because of the destruction of the IBC. I'm doing everything I can to help my clients that were affected. Classic Grizzly Grim move, really. What about the draft of the Constitution you were working on? How's that been going? Actually, I've already finished it. It's in the hands of the state government. We can achieve anything, we set our hearts to it, I suppose. I haven't slept much thanks to it, though. You have been losing sleep. Please don't overwork yourself, sir. Oh, you needn't worry about that. I plan to get through as many of these appointments today as possible, so I can get a good night's sleep. If you'll excuse me, my next client is waiting for me. I can only assume there's no shortage of support requests right now. I wish you luck in handling them. Thanks, Mr. Grimwood. Thank goodness Mom was finally back from working abroad. I was scared that we weren't all accounted for during the raid. Oh. You finally come home, Marietta. Yes, well, the IBC was our main office. I came back to help with the relocation to Orcus Tower. I know you're busy, but you take care of yourself, you take good care of yourself, dearie. I was so relieved to find out my family wasn't hurt in the attack. Sadly, I'll be spending much of my time here helping the IBC's main division. There is work to be done. I haven't seen Mom since the anniversary festival. I'm glad she's doing well. Okay, hold on. Why are my shoulders so stiff right now? Dude, is this like extremely delayed soreness from when I did Ring Fit? Because I haven't lifted anything heavy. Yeah, no. That kind of shows how long since I actually did any like significant amount of exercising. The delayed soreness is, I'm still feeling it.
From what I've heard, the more, I guess, like, either unfit you are or the longer it's been since you've actually exercised, the longer it'll take for that delayed soreness to hit, and the longer it'll persist for until you kind of make it, like, routine enough for you to kind of recover faster. Something like that. Lifting rice bags. Nah, not for a while. My family and I was, like, well supplied enough so that, like, or what was it? Not well supplied, it's just that, we filled it enough, or the container thing enough, so that we don't have to refill it for quite a while. Harold is visiting Main City to see how their people are holding up. He's been determined to help them as much as he can ever since their raid and occupation. I'm so proud to have a compassionate husband like him. Aww. Next time Papa has a day off, he's gonna take me and Mama on a trip. He said the place we're going is really nice. I can't wait. Good boy. The raid was terribly violent. I've been having nightmares ever since. Hold on. Oh yeah, how are these guys doing? Anyone shook by the incident, or are they just gonna say, man, Crossbell fucking sucks? They got raided by Jaegers and couldn't fend them off? Let's see, are they actually shaken by this? I heard a bunch of cops and guardsmen were injured in the raid the other day. Huh, serves them right. That's what they get for making us do. What the fuck, dude? What the actual fuck is wrong with you? Bro, people have lost their lives trying to defend the city from, like, getting reduced to rubble. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Holy shit. I never wanted to kill an NPC so much as this guy. Bro, countless dead, millions or however much in Mira in damage. The bank fucking blew up. Like, holy shit. And all you're saying is, ha, this isn't right for making us do community service. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Holy shit. Despicable. I'd rather not spend another second in his presence. Anything we tell this idiot going one ear and right out the other. Bruh. Oh, the entire city's down in the dumps. How are we supposed to have any fun like this? Maybe going on drive would cheer me up. Wait, that's right, we don't have a car. Bro, all these fucking guys care about is their goddamn car that we totaled. Yuri's acting like it's not a big deal, but I still Yuri's acting like it's not a big deal, but I think he's kind of full of it. Maybe he's just trying to act tough in front of us. Is he putting up a front just so you save face? Even then, what you said is fucked up, dude. We have like dozens of, if not hundreds, dead. Or, oh, I'm not sure how many CGF were like actually employed, since they don't actually like put that many trooper sprites and all that stuff in these battles. There's a lot of like off-screen or other kinds of like details, kind of like, what was it? Just try to like double or just increase the numbers than what is visually shown on screen. But yeah, like dozens if not hundreds dead, countless more injured, hospitalized, hundreds of families and all that traumatized, scared, if not grieving over the loss of their loved ones. All this guy, even if it's apparently a front so he won't like show his buddies that he's visibly shaken by the attack. Like, what the fuck? Oh my, I've never been so disgusted with a minor NPC in my life. I heard a charity event is being held in the administrative district today.
I wish there was some way I could help. Like, goddamn. Not even like the potential destruction of the entire city that you're currently living in, even if you are from like Erbonia and shit, or is it Calvard? I don't remember. They're probably Calvard. But like, what the fuck? The raid was nothing short of a tragedy. However, Crossbell City's reconstruction is almost complete. I'm afraid the fear among the citizens hasn't subsided yet. We can only hope Master Henry's mirror course will find a way to keep us safe in the coming days. Ilya has fallen. The Arkansas is closed indefinitely. Our reconstruction may be proceeding smoothly, but these terrible events hold a firm grip on our hearts. What our city needs is any sort of good news that will, to get us through this. Arkansas, dude. Could we actually go inside? This place is kind of seeing the worst of it. Countless scorch marks from the countless cars that have blown up from the anti-tank Panzerfaust. Grenades. Horrible mines. Potentially. Things have calmed down, sure, but the city's still been pretty depressed ever since the raid. The way I see it, it's up to guys like me to party harder than ever before to kickstart the economy. Know what I'm saying? I mean, well, he's okay. I wouldn't say he's confused, but he's got the spirit. However slightly misguided it is, he's got the spirit. Party hard for the economy. Yeah, this is for all the people of Crossbell. Like puts a fat stack down. It's like I'll have 20 of your finest beers or some shit. I'm like, I don't know. Bartender, your strongest beers. Hey there, wanna play? Why don't you come in for some? Oh my gosh, he's still keeping up the act pretty well. The referendum will finally be held in 3 more days. After what's happened, I can predict how the vote will go. Nevertheless, I still plan to participate. How will I vote? That, my dear, is a secret. Oh yeah, wait, no wonder my room has been feeling pretty hot. Hit me with the hard stuff, that guy most likely. Probably. He probably have like 1 shot and probably collapse on the spot or something. Oh yeah, actually wait, let me be right back real quick. I want to use the restroom, so I'm gonna need a minute. Enjoy the Arkansas music, while you guys wait, so 1 moment.
Okay, I am back. Hope it didn't take too long. Let's see. Oh, wait, did I already read? I didn't.
I feel fortunate that I wasn't here when that terrible attack happened last week. Then again, there's no guarantee it won't happen again. It may be wise to stay away from Crossbell for now.
Every time I see the scorch marks outside, I think back to that night. We're fortunate they didn't breach the casino. What would have happened to us had they, though? The thought sends a shiver down my spine.
Everyone's talking about the referendum. I hear there are a lot of places to vote, but Orcus Tower's the only one for me.
Haha. Wait, holy. Luck emblem prevents death blow, drop rate 30%. Although, to be honest, ever since finishing Trails of Third, when has drop rate ever really been relevant? Because back in the Trails in the Sky games, there were monsters that had, like, I would say somewhat, if not pretty significant weapon or equipment upgrades mid-chapter that are stronger than the new chapter equipment you start out with. So then, right now, there's no real point. Because you look at a lot of the monsters that we fought at this point from Trails from Zero to Azure, and there haven't really been monsters that drop weapons or tier 3 quartz or other pieces of armor or accessories that would prompt the use of drop rate ups. I don't know. Why is it like that? It's so weird that they have drop rate up for nothing you'd really want. Because eventually, what happens is, like, let's say, okay, maybe it's the drop rate for monster drops, like the monster materials. You can just go to the exchange shop, like, you buy up the basic ingredients and exchange them for the monster drops, so you don't have to grind it yourself one by one. Or 4x4, depending on how many, like, spawns come up of said monster. But it's like, why go through that trouble, especially when the scaling on the XP probably just gives you 1 XP per monster at this point, when you can just go Fire and Shining Palms, turn in all the money you can possibly can, and then just max out your ingredients inventory. Like, I honestly don't know why drop rate is a thing in the Crossbell games. Also, I need to lower the Arkansas music, I'm sorry. There we go. Wait, there's honestly no reason for drop rate ups, like, in my experience. Like, if there was, like, some rare monsters that would have some crazy good weapon drop for a mid-chapter upgrade that's even better than Guillaume's, like, then I'd understand, but they don't really bother, so I don't get it. The raid last week put a real scare in me. I was like this, we should do things to cheer ourselves up. What better way than playing the slots? Right, you have a gambling addiction. You beat Bound Brick 3? Yo, nice! Post-game too? Reflect is too good. I feel like, ever since I replayed Bound Brick 3, I feel like my reaction times have just gotten significantly worse compared to when I initially played it way back when I first got the games. Cause, like, I never really remember needing to pause buffer on certain fights as much as I thought before, compared to the replay. So I don't know, it's like, man, my reaction has gotten that much worse? Like, holy, I don't know, dude. Good to see you, Randy. You look much more at ease than the last time I saw you. I have to wonder what you were doing here. They're doing here, though. Business has been dead all week. What are you talking about? This place looks the same as it always does. Why don't you just admit that you missed me, Drake? You wish. Life was doing great with one less whiny brat to deal with. The only reason why I would want you around is to see you pay the debts you owe me. And don't think about going anywhere until you pay me back in full, Randy. Don't mind me, old grouch. I underestimate just what good friends they really are. They're like two schoolyard pals. I'm so worried about Ilya. I wish there's somewhere I can help, but all I know how to do is sell ice cream. I'll keep on selling while I wait Ilya's big comeback. Here goes nothing. Why? Why does this have to happen to Lady Ilya? They say Lady Ilya's still in a coma. Damn it! Why is this happening? I had tickets to what would have been tonight's Arkansas performance. After what happened, all I can do is pray that Ilya will be alright. What's up? You wanna come in for a drink? Forget the Civic Center. Our club's got the charity service you need if you catch my drift. Bruh. I know you're doing your job as a barker, but oh my god, dude. The city's trying to recover, and it's like, hey, instead of the charity, we got some real charity going over in our club, you know what I mean? It's like, I know you're just doing your job, dude, but damn, man. Now must be an incredibly awkward time to be a barker. Our hotel was fortunate to not suffer much damage during the raid. Arkansas, on the other hand. How terrible. Why would the attackers target them? It's despicable. Monsters roaring, gunshots left and right, officers shouting. Remembering the details of that night still makes me quiver with fear. How could this have happened to us? Scars left on the city after the raid are massive. That is no overstatement. The CDF has sustained heavy damages, and even Ilya is a victim. We cannot allow this to ever happen again. They better vote for our independence so we can actually, like, raise an actual military to defend our nation in times of, like, in its time of need. Seeing the entertainment district in flames that night was like a nightmare. I hope our hotel can play a small part in restoring Crossbell City to its former glory. You know what? Probably wanted to put off this optional cutscene, but... Oh, is it actually... Oh, it's closed off. Who exactly was that red-haired girl? And where has Rishia gone? I'm still so baffled by everything that's transpired. Damn, Rishia's missing. Hello, everyone. Balsamo, The troupe is in today. Yes, the others haven't stopped coming to the theater. However, Rishi has yet to return ever since what happened that night. I see. Not only that, but the troupe members are all taking turns visiting Ilya at the hospital. Sully will be there all day today. Poor Sully. Truth be told, I'm still in shock of what happened. This all feels like a never-ending nightmare. If only. But forgive me for rambling. You're allowed to walk around the theater and say hello to the rest of the troupe. I think they would like that. The SSS is always welcome here. We appreciate it, sir. Damn, dude, I feel too sad to keep moving on with all this sad music right now. I feel nauseous just thinking about what happened on that horrendous night. Ilya's costume was tattered and stained in blood. I
bear to look at it. Oh, Ilya. How could this have happened? I would normally be practicing my singing right about now. I simply can't find the inspiration anymore. I never thought I'd see the day that Ilya would be. I can hardly believe it's real. I wonder what Ilya would say to us at a time like this. I know we have to be strong, but I've been at a loss for days. Sully is taking it much harder than the others. Ilya was her protecting her, so she blames herself. Where could Rishia be? I feel like she's hiding something from us, but still, she is one of us. I want to believe she hasn't abandoned us without so much as saying goodbye. Ilya has always been an amazing woman. She gallantly protected Sully without a second thought. She was relieved to see Sully was okay, even though she was injured in the process. They say the show must go on, but is there anything we can accomplish in this sad state? I can't get that night out of my mind. The Senate automata the Meister built us were destroyed in the attack. The Meister breathed life into those works of art, and the troop members took care of them with the utmost respect. In a sense, an act of violence destroyed it all in the blink of an eye. At the end of the day, the stage and automata can always be rebuilt. But what happened to Ilya's? I'll rebuild Arkansas set as many times as I need to. If I gave up so easily, I could never face Ilya again. Oh, Detective Bannings. I'm sorry, Alvan. Oh no, I should be the one apologizing. I've had so much on my mind these last several days that it's hard to even greet our guests. Still, I believe with all my heart that Lady Ilya will awake from her coma. We believe so too. Now wasn't the time to be moping around. I have to pull myself together for the others' sakes. Ilya will be furious with me if she finds out I've been moping about this whole time. Damn, where is Rishia? There's no way she's still within Crossbell City, that's for damn sure. How's the back alley doing? Hey bro, our club is having a grand reopening. Why don't you come and heal your body and mind by drinking and playing with some cute chicks? Wow. So about that mood. Hey Dudley! Dudley? This is a surprise. The SSS. I didn't expect to run into you a lot here. You all returned to working support requests today, is that right? Yeah, we're helping however we can. If you don't mind us asking, have you heard anything about the Red Constellation's whereabouts? Dragging them down has been nothing but a thorn in the 1st Division's side. We were expecting the Imperial government to make a statement, but there's been nothing but radio silence from Erebonia. If they're planning something, it will likely come after the referendum is held. Our division is working tirelessly to be ready for anything. I can imagine. So what brings you here then? You're looking pretty down in the dumps. I didn't take you for the type to drink his problems away. I may enjoy imbibing, but I would never drink before noon, let alone when I'm working. This here is merely a soda. You did a good job fooling me. What about you, Bannings? Do you drink? I do, but not often. At least that's one way you haven't taken after Guy. Did you used to drink here with my brother, Dudley? Yes, on rare occasions. In fact, it was Guy that introduced me to Garant. He always did have a knack for finding lesser-known spots. Yeah, with the way he liked to go looking for trouble. Yeah, I'll bet. So, wishing you two held the liquor better. There's no way you two didn't throw it out at some point. No comment. What I will say, Ben, is that Guy and I held our liquor far better than any of you greenhorns could ever dream to.
Alright, Sudsy. You ain't ever seen me drink. I'll waste you so hard you'll be thinking you put on beer goggles in the morning, Four Eyes. I'd be happy to drink you under the table one night, Orlando, if that's what you want. Okay, easy guys. I'm not surprised Dudley's hyper competitive even when it comes to drinking. Yo, that's a showdown I want to see. Hell, toss an Olivia into the mix. I'll get back to work after I finish this soda. We're days away from the referendum, SSS. Once that happens, be prepared for anything. I never expected the Red Constellation to take their attack to the city too. I'm accustomed to hearing rumors come through my bar, and even I was blindsided. I can only imagine how well planned out the raid was in advance. Our club's been closed since the raid, but we're opening back up tonight. With the city's reconstruction almost done, we can't rest forever. Us working gals need to get back to work. Our club isn't anything special, but even we have our regulars that have been dying for us to reopen. We have to show them a good time. Hey Melda, how you doing? A monster appeared in the downtown district and destroyed my lovely Mason and Melda during the raid. I gave it a spirited hee when I saw her remains down there. Ah, what's going to happen to that district? Oh, whoops. Rebuilding it would be too costly. I might as well cut my losses and sell the land. It's locked. First Division's investigation is over, so it should be empty. They disappeared without a trace in that airship. Where could they have gone? The CGF hasn't let their guard down since that night. They're still looking. Randy, are you alright? Yeah, don't worry about me. We just need to settle things once and for all next time we face them. Yeah, you're right. Oh boy. Alright, administrative district time. Aw, our headquarters, dude. Good afternoon, Special Support Section. You too, how's everything? Have repairs begun on headquarters? Well, I managed to clean up most of the rubble. As you can see, the damage to the entranceway is still severe. It's gonna take some time before the reception area will be repaired. For the moment, the department has moved all reception duties to the Crossbell Academy. That's where you can find Miss Rebecca. If you have any business you must conduct in person with her, you'll be able to do it there. Good to know. Thank you for telling us. The Empire did so many horrible things. They must be bad, right? We heard. They say the raid was plotted by the Empire. That damn Airbonia. I'll never forgive them. Hey, the balloon guy's here. Balloons! Who wants a balloon? How many do you like? 1, 2, 3. You can have as many as you like. I'm still so shaken by what's happened. Even Ilya has been. No, I'll never forgive those barbarians. Them or that infernal imperial government. There is no other choice. Independence is our only option. The fundraiser they've organized at the Civic Center seems like fun. They managed to put together some good attractions. I think making the reconstruction effort something we can come together over and have fun doing is a wonderful idea. I see that this fundraiser is being planned by the Business Owners Association. It's just like every anniversary festival. You can always count on the Business Owners Association to hatch a fun idea. Welcome. How would you like to try my brand new Asabic tomato soda? Some people find it very tasty, I'll have you know. Come, it's like, give it a swig. I promise you'll be revitalized. I thought she'll say like, come have a try or something like that. Okay, so remember, do not go into the Civic Center. Yo, Uncle Miles, how's it going? That charity event being held by the city and the Business Owners Association looks like a lot of fun. Maybe I'll head over and donate later. Yo, Back Alley Doctor got added more again. There's still a long road ahead of us, but the reconstruction of our house seem to finally be coming together. Thankfully, there's no damage to the station or airport, so I'm still free to come and go from Crossbell as I please. It's scary to think about it, but mass transit can easily become a target for violence when it comes to attacks like the raid on Crossbell. I had just gotten off work the night of the attack. The administrative district took heavy damage, especially the police department. An entire week has gone by, and yet I can't forget the flames that ravaged our city. Oh, dude, the little kid and his mom are not reading here anymore. Aww. Damn. So wait, where else should I not go again? So downtown, Civic, and Longlao. The reconstruction effort is in full swing, and the referendum is in 3 days. Despite everything that's happened, our city feels more united than ever before. I feel as though people in favor of independence can become more animated about the topic, though. Not that I don't understand, it's only natural that someone would be passionate about such a topic. The newest rumor to make the rounds is that the Empire is responsible for the raid. Plenty of people are already talking about it. I get why someone would think that, but it's dangerous to jump to conclusions. Wish there was a way to uncover the truth. Whatever the truth may be, Air Bunny will never claim responsibility. What will be the Empire's next move? All we can do is wait and watch. Dude, they're gonna force annexation of Crossbell. Dude, Chapter 5, I'm calling it. They're gonna activate their railway guns, destroy Belgard Gate, and just march right in. Even though Heiyu's office was destroyed, things are calming down around here pretty quickly. Referendum is soon, so I imagine that everyone's excited about it. It may take until the final votes, but we'll ultimately know the will of the people. Already been a week since the raid, eh? Seems like things are finally settling down. I hope we never have to experience something like that again. That old cart and I went through our share of ups and downs. It may have gone to noodle cart heaven, but it will never be forgotten. Now that I have my new cart, I'm going to make a fresh start. I'm pushing this cart forward. Literally? Yeah, speaking of noodles, I can go for some right now. Hello, I actually did have a lot today, I shouldn't. The office by the river was completely destroyed. I heard it has to do with their connections to Calvard. I bet that Imperial government hired those Zagers to do the deed. What does that have to do with Crossbell? I don't want to see us get dragged into the conflicts anymore. Why does Crossbell always get caught in the crossfire? Is it because we're not a sovereign state? If that's the case, then it's all the more reason to show them that we have the strength and will to be independent. Dude, this is gonna be an actual unanimous vote. Had Ami-san and I been a little slower in escaping back there, I can't help but feeling out of dread when I think what might happen to us. The eastern building that was over there is totally gone. No one has seen Heiyu since the raid. We couldn't find anything useful in the class building either. They're either hiding somewhere in a crossbar, fled back to Calvard. Just where do they run off to? Working hard, everyone? Oh, Sergeant Major Seeker. Hello, ma'am. If the Sergeant Major is with you, that must mean this is the SSS. Do you require something from the Guardian Force? Nah, it's nothing like that. Excuse me. We want to see what the status of the IBC building is after what happened. How bad is it? Oh, not good. All that's left is a burned out husk. It's going to be near impossible to rebuild it. It's still assessing the full extent of the damage, however. Ellie, what are you doing here? Maria Bell. Bell. You were here too, Maria Bell. Yes, I came to inspect the IBC myself. Would you all care to chat? It's been a while, Maria Bell. It's good to see you're alright. I think the last time we
we were together like this was on our way back from the Michelin trip. Yes, it has been too long since I've seen all your faces. I understand that you were at the scene when the building was destroyed. What's most important is that you're safe. Same to you, Belle. We heard that you were at Michelin at the time of the incident. Thank goodness you're okay. Oh, Ellie, were you that worried about me? That must be true love speaking. But no, you're my best friend. Friend-zoned! Of course I was worried about you. You know, you're surprisingly relaxed for someone whose family business just went up in flames. He's right, I knew you were level-headed when it comes to business, but I'm impressed by your composure. Then I must be doing a job of keeping it together. But don't think for a second I don't understand how serious this is. So it's really that bad. That guard was just saying that, was just saying all that's left is a burnout husk. It's worse than bad. Of all the things that could have happened, the IBC building was destroyed. I personally escorted Miss Croix to the accident site earlier. And it's just as bad as she says. We're searching for a way to recover the safes and separate ingots that were stored in the basement, but it was a struggle. Honestly, I've given up on that for now. Rebuilding a completely destroyed building is more than we bargained for. It would take time just to clear the rubble. Thankfully, we were able to transfer the bank's day-to-day operations to Orcus Tower for the time being. I had heard about that. I am impressed at how quickly the backup data was retrieved, as were other countries from the sound of it. I did start off as a system specialist, so of course I did make some precautions. We were able to serve our customers at Orcus Tower now too, so it's not all bad. It's not all bad. That doesn't mean I still don't want to burn the Red Constellation down myself to get back at them. I'm busy even on the best of days, and now those barbarians have increased my workload even more. I would tear each of them limb from limb myself if I could. I've never seen her so furious. That reminds me, Belle. What happened to your precious Rosenberg dolls? Oh! Oh, the Rosenberg dolls! Were they destroyed and left in the rubble too? Oh, that. As it so happens, part of the building's emergency protocols is for the maid who cleans my room to put them in their trunks and take them to safe. So you're telling me, even in the middle of a terrorist attack, you have an alarm that tells your maid, at all costs, put those dolls in those trunks and save them. God damn. God damn. Imagine having your maid in the middle of a terrorist attack saying, save my dolls, please. So fortunately, my children are all safe. Good planning truly does pay off. It's been a silver lining to this whole mess. Speaking of a silver lining, man, if an emergency were to ever happen in my room, I'd have no way of getting all my plushes and figures out of the room in one piece. Man. And now that I think about it, like, in case an emergency did happen, let's say if I had time to pack stuff up, how would I get this stuff out of here? Man, I would be devastated, because, oh my god, I love my figures and plushes, dude. Oh my god. Well, at least she can rest easy and be happy about her dolls. If only she cared about my well-being as much as she does theirs. Oh, excuse me, Miss Croix, but it's almost time. It's been pleasant chatting with you all, but all good things must come to an end. We'll have to catch up again some other time, so please excuse me. To mention it, we didn't mean to keep you when you're so busy. Until next time, Belle, have a good day. The IBC has been reduced to a burnout husk of what it was. I also don't know if it's possible to rebuild it. Seems like the lady in charge of the IBC didn't find much in her inspection. The bank's financial system easily being transferred to Orcus Tower has been a relief for them. Okay, how the hell am I gonna get here? Okay, East Street time. I wonder if there's anything I can do to help everyone. Maybe I should go downtown and ask Ozzy. I heard Azzo is helping his friends with the reconstruction efforts in the downtown district, working to help others. The old Azzo never would have done that. He's gone and made his big sister so proud of him. Okay, hopefully all of these changes the clothes pack for Fran will be enough. Oh, I know. I'll bring her some fresh fruit next time I see her too. I'm back, Mom. Didn't you visit Fran earlier today? That's right, I only got back recently. Oh, thank goodness she's okay and awake again. I really owe it to that inspector from the 2nd Division for what he did. You're right, I have to thank him too. Make sure you do. So, will you be paying her a visit too? I was planning to go back soon and drop off some things for her. Several changes of clothes for one. I found why our Bonnie was worried about me, so they wrote a letter. With something so dangerous happening, I'd like to return home soon too. Maybe I should consult the main office about this. I think Maria and I should go to the charity event together. I heard there'd be lots of pretty girls there, so we should be there too. Beauty pageant. I saw it. The giant monster that rampaged through the downtown district. Oh, it was horrible. When did Crossbell become such a terrifying place to live? My company's office was in the IBC, but as you know, now it's now burnt to a crisp. It shouldn't be a surprise that we're closed for business for the time being. Fortunately, no one was hurt, so it'll only be a matter of time before we're up and running again. Oh, what a mess. Boy and Grandpa went somewhere. I guess I'll play with Grandma today. What could this have happened to Crossbell? I can't unhear the screams that enormous demonic monster coming from downtown. Oh, I won't be sleeping tonight either. I mean, those are wooden utensils to help with the soup kitchen they have set up in the downtown district. I know it's not much, but I wanted to do what I could to pitch in. Wait, what? Oh, that's the cushion. I attended mass to pray to Adios earlier. I hope Crossbell sees peace soon too. At least each tree was lucky enough to not sustain any damage. I wish I could say the same for a downtown district. That rampaging demon left it devastated. They're already working on repairing the area, but I wonder how long it would take. I donated some vegetables for my stall to the charity event being held at the Civic Center. I owe a great deal to the sponsors of the Business Owners Association. I want all the city folk to feel better too. All the men in my house are on leave from work because of that raid. It makes housework twice as hard when they're around all day. I'm thankful that they're helping me more than they used to, at least. Those red tracksuit wearing kids that always mess around got hurt in the raid. I'm a little worried for them, to be honest. I hope they make a quick recovery. The bell from Central Square has been stolen. No one knows where it is or why they would steal it in the first place. Why did this have to happen? Huh? Oh. I guess we already gave the jade noodles. Morris has business at the Civic Center today. I hear Ro will be assisting with the charity event. I hope it goes well. I never expected them to call on Harvard of all people. Haha, no matter. Everything is still going exactly as I planned. The moment I came to Crossbell in anticipation of is nearly here. For the moment. Rapier Temple Eyrie. Oh, hey guys. I got a quick question for you. You seen Arios around today? Arios? No, I can't say we have. Has something happened to Arios? He was supposed to go to Orcus Tower to discuss the guild's role with the mayor. His enigma got busted during the raid too. We've been too busy dealing with the aftermath to give him a new one, so it's been So it's been a pain. Sorry, a bit of bleh. So it's a bit of a pain to get it, it's a bit of a pain getting in contact with him. The discussion should be done by now, but so I'm waiting for him to get his divine blade butt back here already. Maybe he's taking the scenic route back. We'll let Arius know if we run into him. Thanks, I appreciate it. We have our work cut out for us, with the sorry state Crossbell is in right now. We haven't had a chance to deal with the plural grass of the society lurking either. Maybe it is time for us to request backup from HQ. You know, man, it'd be nice if we were able to see Estelle and Joshua again. Hell, bring in our boy Zin. We haven't seen him in forever. It'd be one hell of a reunion if... Actually, wait, where's No, Kilika's probably still in... Or it's probably back at Calvard. That kind of makes me wonder about what Zin and... Kilika are both doing right now. Okay, so that's almost it for the Crossbell sweep. Now it's just the downtown district. Alright, you know, first thing we gotta do, we gotta go over to Ignis. Whoa, everyone. Dino. The SSS. Is everyone else still in the hospital? Yeah. Everyone but me. Koki has it real bad. He's in a different room than everyone else. Sorry, I shouldn't have brought it up. I don't need any damn sympathy. It's not fair for me to be the only one not suffering. Damn it! Why did this have to happen? We should leave him alone, Lloyd. Yeah. Why did it have to turn out like this? No, this isn't right. This doesn't work either. Damn, this apartment's crushed. I'm glad it was abandoned. Think of anyone having been in there sends a chill down my spine. Oh, cookbook. Oh, wait, stamina steak. Oh, hell yeah! Oh, I really needed this 50% strength up during the Sigmund fight. Oh my god. Wait, why only 8? Hold on. Ah, I need more marbled steak. It's like 5. Ooh, persistent jerky, just what we need. My old man's actually working in broad daylight. I guess the landlord said if he doesn't help out with the reconstruction work, they'll throw us out. Who's running your mouth, Vaughn? You should be helping too, you know. Oh wait, this is Bacchus. This is the guy that's always been drinking ever since Trails from Zero. I don't think we've ever seen this man before. Cause he's always like, just laying down on the inside of his apartment, just drunk, going, "Ron, give me another drink. Get over here, boy." Oh boy. Yeah, he just wanted to finish his work and get him another bottle. My dad is almost starting to seem reliable. Damn.
No, let's not go to Guillaume's yet. This kind of work gets real tiring. I guess it's good stamina training though.
Daddy's working to help everyone. He's so cool.
Alright, let's get her done. Just gotta take some measurements. Oh wait, is Ilya... Or it's not Ilya, Rishia? Wait, no, there's no way that she'd still be in her room. Yeah. She's probably off somewhere just... depressed, thinking to herself. Her identity is exposed. Ilya, who's basically her main supporting pillar ever since she moved to Crossbell. Because I guess like with the lifestyle she's been leading, she's just wanted something to do that's not simply being the family like assassin and all that. Because being the assassin Yin is a familial thing passed down from generation to generation. And now with Ilya gone, her secret being exposed, and Ilya having nearly died but now comatose in front of her eyes. Oh shit, wait, we've never been in this room before. There's like nothing we can grab from here. Oh, visitors. I'm afraid this will be longer till soup's on. You have to wait. Wait, where's Representative Gable? Why is this door locked? Oh, hey! Yo, everyone's working together to make a huge, what was it? Oh, what's that we're looking for? Was it potluck or something? Like everyone just making food together to share with everyone? Chances are we're gonna run out again like we did last time. Maybe if I cut everything into small pieces, we can use more. We'll be running the soup kitchen out of my apartment, as well as Corona and her family's place. I've got the supplies in my kitchen, but there's a number of people in need being so high, my stuff alone won't cut it. Everyone in the neighborhood's busy working on the reconstruction. Don't look at me like that. Mama and I help when we get off work too. Yeah, there it is, debaucher. Ugh. Amber Reel. Oh wait. Oh yeah, the Tiger Rock Eater is a one-time pickup. So if you were to trade in for... Oh wait. Wait, how did I not realize this? Wait, how have I not realized this yet? Hold on. Crimson Eater. Yeah, wait, I just realized these fish that are only catch once. That's so you have to choose between. You know, I don't know why I didn't realize that sooner. Whoops. Huh, no new quartz. Well, at least I got Debaucher, but a little bit late for that. Hey, SSS. So, about the whole raid thing. What's your guys' take on it? Straight to the point. Still a lot of unanswered questions as to what their motivation was. All we can say for sure at the moment is that the Red Constellation was responsible.
As for who was pulling the strings behind them, the Imperial government, as their most recent employer, is the most obvious conclusion to jump to. Yeah, that's the word that's been spreading through the streets. You ask me, that doesn't explain why they made the sudden retreat though, but hey, what do I know? That reminds me, you guys fought Backwald in his demonized form here, didn't you? Yep, that was definitely him, alright. He put up a tough fight too. I take it he was doped up on that strange drug, huh? Where the hell does someone even find something like that? We've been wondering that ourselves. There's an investigation underway, but nothing about his suppliers come to light. Huh, so the cops don't know jack about what's going on either. Nothing I hate more than being out of the loop. To make matters worse, business has been in the crapper this week. Putting hard regulations on the public will do that. Then there's the neighborhood. I've been living in downtown for a bit, and I've never seen it like this. Maybe it's time to pack up and find somewhere else. I'm sorry to hear that, Ashley. For a business owner, there may not be much of a choice at this point. You've got some rock solid connections. I'm sure you'll land on your feet one way or another. Yeah, I'm not out the door just yet. I gotta think about what's best for Jingo too. We'll have to plan out the future before too long. Maybe it's time to pack our bags and bid for the Crossbell. I hate being out of the loop about what's going on here. I gotta think about what's best for Jingo, blah blah blah. Dude, I better see these guys in Cold Steel. I better see these guys in Gold Steel. Oh, that would be nice. Damn, we still can't go back there. I've been making special drinks for everyone hard at work. They've really been working up a sweat. The mixer hasn't had time to stop. Damn. So he's the only one watching over Trinity. Abbas is in Guillaume's right now. We're skipping over Guillaume's because we need to. I want to finish the rest of the. Actually, no. Regarding the Crossbell sweep. Oh wait. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. Is it possible to get to that treasure that's over in Harbor District through here? Or did anything open up? No. Okay, wait. Is it possible to get that chest at this point in the game? It has to be. Maybe we go to the East Highway. Cause it sure as hell nothing here for us. Okay, hold on. No, wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Because it's a huge gap between... What? Wait. Wait, is there a secret door behind here? There has to be. No, I'm calling it. There's a secret door behind here. Cause look at this. You guys see this little hole in the back over here? There has to be a secret passage. There's no secret passage over here in the regular apartments. Yeah, wait, how the hell? Yeah, there has to be a secret passage behind the Braceago. That's some kind of back door. Like, let me think. Like, maybe there's some reason we need to take a boat ride to either the marshlands
or upwards or somewhere. And we need to stop by here before we like make a jump to the boat over this ledge here or something like that. Because I don't think I see any actual way to get over here. Okay, but I think that takes care of most of the places in Crossbell City. Because right now, what was it? We have the support request at the Civic Center. We have Abyss at the downtown district. And what was it? Downtown, administrative, and the Long Lao Inn. So those three will leave for when we start doing more, but right now... Oh yeah, also, if I remember correctly, we have a monster request at Town Ground to ask for details on from Douglas. Okay, so we'll also do our sweeps around... Oh yeah, one, the police academy. Also, we'll visit St. Ursula for last, because I believe that's the main quest. Once we complete our patrols, visit Fran at the hospital. Yeah. So we'll sweep around Crossbell, or Police Academy, Bellegarde Gate, maybe take a look at the Moon Temple, Maine's Mining Village, Doll Studio, Crossbell Cathedral. Actually, no, let's do Crossbell Cathedral and then make our way to Police Academy. Amorica Village, the Boathouse, Town Ground will be left for last, and yeah, that's how we'll do it.
よし行くか。どこに行こうかな。さあ行くぞ。到着だ。
Mass will be held in the cathedral today. We'll be praying to the goddess that she guide home those who lost their lives in the raid. If you have the time, I hope you all join us. Dude, how's Reese holding up? Arya stopped by to say hello not very long ago. We haven't had drinks together much like the good old days, but that man hasn't changed. Is he visiting? Ah, there he is. Got the flickering. The raid incident was so terrifying. I couldn't help but think back to the incident that claimed my husband 30 years ago. I never want to go through something so traumatic again. Hey, Arias. You doing alright, buddy? Saya McLean. Arias? The SSS. I didn't expect to see you all of you here. Michael's been wondering where you've been. I heard the mayor contacted you about something. Correct. I told him it was unnecessary, but he was insistent on thanking me for what happened. Fighting out the Jaegers in front of Orcus Tower could not have been easy. Yeah, man. Even the Crossbell Towns are stroking your ego again. Nothing wrong with feeling good about yourself every once in a while. Maybe. Don't forget that I had Dudley to rely on too. Regardless, speaking with the mayor didn't take as long as I feared, so I took the opportunity to stop by here before returning to the guild. Hopefully Michael can forgive me for playing hooky just for a bit. I think he would understand. By the way, the grave you came to visit today, does it belong to... Saya McLean, Shizuku's mother. She passed away in an accident 5 years ago. Shizuku's late mother and your... The same accident that little Shizuku lost her eyesight in, yeah? Arias? Is something wrong? It's nothing. I finished my business here. It's time I take my leave. Oh, right. It was good seeing you, Arias. Lloyd, listen well. Crossbell is on the brink of an era unprecedented in its history.
But no matter what happens, no matter what circumstances are placed on you or what trials lie before you, never lose hope. Never lose sight of what's most important to you. Huh? Oh. Why did Wazzy be was also the one to react to that? And just like that, he's gone. What the hell is that all about? I don't get it either. I'm not entirely sure myself, but it felt like a warning. What are you getting at, Arios? Oh yeah, actually, let me check the guide for any missables. Let's see, so we got... So we got Crossbell Cathedral. Oh yeah, wait, I didn't visit Orcus Tower yet, did I? Or didn't I? Wait, wasn't that... Oh no, that was the IBC that was cut off. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Right, wait, we didn't finish our sweep. That was a good thing I checked. I actually forgot about that. I always give cookies to the children to come to mass. You're welcome to attend too, of course. Can I have some cookies? Oh hey, Tamil and let's see, what's his name? We're here for mass today. Unfortunately, all we do is play around, but even we have to behave at times like this. Ah, Hamel. Dear Goddess, please look after the people in the city. Hey, Reese. Helping with mass today, Reese. Yes, I am. There are more worshippers than usual for today's gathering. They had their homes attacked and lives endangered. I know exactly how that feels. Reese. Maybe she went through something similar once upon a time. Just between us, the Congregation for the Sacraments has been deliberating how to act next since the incident. I intend to gather as much information as I can while still in Crossbell. I'd advise you all to be careful in how you proceed, as well, Lloyd. While you're still in Crossbell. We understand. Be careful yourself, Reese. The CGF and citizens both suffered heavy losses in the raid. What must be done to ensure that such an incident never happens again? That's something that all Crossbellans must come together and reflect on right now. Far more people are attending mass than usual now. I'm surprised. It would take time for the city to recover after that attack. We've at least confirmed that all the children currently enrolled in Sunday school are safe. Sadly, lessons have been suspended indefinitely due to the current state of Crossbell. However, I cannot wait for them to begin again. I truly do miss their smiling faces already. Not long ago, I received information from the Congregation for Divine Worship. It said that His Holiness the Pope has authorized the Congregation for the Sacraments' intervention in Crossbell. But even so, I will never approve of them. Not after what they've done. Really? Even after Crossbell has been torn apart, and the church has the Congregation for the... what? Oh, for Divine Worship, or basically the Pope, as in like, call in the Congregation for the Sacraments, like, no. Or he didn't say no, but he's very irritated that they're coming in still. I hear the young men from the Testaments gang have taken the initiative to rebuild the downtown district. I couldn't fathom why they would do so. At first. Maybe they're good kids deep down. Okay, but I forgot about Orcus Tower. Going back.
よし、行くか。どこに行こうかな。さあ、行くぞ。よし、着いたぞ。よ よ
I was on the floor of the finance department was located at when the attack happened and had to go to the basement for refuge. It was impossible for everyone to use the elevators, so the younger men volunteered to take the stairs instead. Only problem was the finance department was on the very first floor. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack going down all the flights of stairs. Ugh. Hey, Nielsen! Orcus Towers' presence is so overwhelming that I can feel it towering. Sorry. It's so overwhelming that I can feel it towering over me even without my vision. The IBC building is destroyed, yet the city already has a new symbol to take its place. Perhaps I'm overthinking it. I heard that Mr. Arias and the policeman protected us. Thank you, Mr. Arias and policeman. Dudley be like. My daughter and I were in the plaza when the attack happened. I thought we were going to die before we were told to take shelter in the building. I can't thank Arias and everyone enough who defended the tower though. The battle that broke out here really was Had Arias not been here, Orcus Tower may have ended up just like the IBC. Thinking about it sends a shiver down my spine. The tower is safe now, thankfully. There's no point in dwelling on what could have happened. Those Red Constellation thugs were terrifying. They were just more than well versed in combat than us. Their weapons were more advanced than ours too. Maybe things would have gone differently that night if Crossbell had a real military. Orcus Tower came away unscathed after in the raid thanks to the efforts of Arios. We avoided becoming like the IBC building, a burnt-out husk. Civilian casualties were kept to a minimum too, thankfully, but there are still scars, like an Arcan Seal. I'm not sure what they were after. Could have been a warning or something. Doesn't matter. Crossbell won't forget this. I was surprised to hear the IBC have been backing up customer data at Orcus Tower for a while now. The IBC really is something. You won't find better crisis management anywhere. That's the kind of reputation that comes with supporting the continent's economy for as long as they have. Hello again, Lanfei. It looks like you've settled in here since the relocation. Good day, Miss McDonald. Things have been going smoothly thanks to acting CEO Miss Croyce and everyone in the technology department. Over half our staff has already resumed normal activities here at Orcus Tower. You can come to me with anything you need just as before. Thank you, Lanfei. We'll do that. The IBC is currently in the process of relocating operations to Orcus Tower. You're welcome to use the Sepith exchange as exchange service exactly as you have up until now. If there's anything you need, I would be happy to help. The Civic Center is holding a charity event today with the proceeds going to the reconstruction efforts. I hear they've done a lot of work to bring smiles back to people's faces. I'd urge you to consider attending if you have the time. I feel that Arias McClade is a true hero Gee, thanks! I watched him defend us from the armed group that attacked. He was indescribably amazing. It may sound outlandish, but I feel like we can stand up to the major powers with him in our corner. So it feels like you're setting up a death flag. The night of the raid, I saw the conflict in the plaza break out as I was headed to the basement to take shelter. It was terrifying to see those Jaegers closing in on us. I'm so thankful they didn't breach the building. I honestly didn't think I was going to live through it. The Empire must be the ones backing the Red Constellation. How can Crossbell ever forgive Erebonian for what it's done? I'll never forgive the Erebonians. Wait, did I see someone back there? No. Hey, there's the man again. I knew coming here again would be a good idea. I was thinking of getting some reading done up here, but the view itself is captivating enough. You can give this a read if you like though. No, I'll leave reading Sunshine Agnes for next session. I don't feel like reading Sunshine Agnes right now. And I think that should be it for the Crossbell sweep for sure this time, within Crossbell City that is. Oh, whoops, wait, that was right here. Okay. Going over this game with a fine-tooth comb. With probably like a tooth or two missing from the comb. Feels like I'm always missing out on something. I mean, not like I really miss on something when I actually have a guide up, but you know what I mean. Although I wonder if I should do the same with Cold Steel. Because for the most part I haven't really done what was it? I haven't really looked up guides except for the Crossbell games so far. I mean, I know with the first, second, and third chapter, although I think more second and third chapters, kinda got help when I asked for it regarding certain missables without directly looking it up. But you know, it's still, you know what still gets me? That one time in second chapter when I was looking for, actually, what was the book in second chapter? That was Carnelia, right? First chapter was the Doll Knight, I think. Like, I still can't get over how, like, one book, I think volume 8 or whatever it was in the middle of that huge freaking field south of Zace in second chapter, like in talking to that soldier near the airship in the middle of that huge ass field after you progress one little thing. I'm like, what the hell? I spent so much, I remember spending so much time just sweeping through the entirety of Liberl every time we went across some, or advanced the story. Oh my god. Like, if that was one thing that bugged me, I guess, about second chapter, it's once everything opens up that you can travel back and forth between the 4 major cities. Oh no, 5 major locations freely, I believe. Oh my god. Was running back and forth between all of them the hugest hassle ever. But, you know, this might be earlier than usual, but I think I might actually be done early for tonight. If I try to go read all the stuff that's around Crossbell, from the police academy circling clockwise all the way back to the medical college to progress the main quest, I feel like I'd be here until 1 in the morning because there probably won't be that much dialogue, or as much as I would think, at the police academy and everywhere else, but, you know, we gotta sweep through all that, all the floors at all the soldiers and stuff at Belgard, check on the Moon Temple to see if there's anything up event-wise, the mining village to see how it's doing. I don't think there'd be anything at the doll studio, but it couldn't hurt. Amorica, looking for Mr. Hayworth and just how the village is doing in general. Boathouse. And then we gotta go to the ancient battlefield for that one monster quest, and also to go for that new fishing spot to then trigger the new Anglers duel, and then challenge Lake Lord to like on the ultimate Angler duel, basically. I'm like, So yeah, it's definitely gonna take a while, and honestly I'm feeling rather tired tonight. Also, I don't know why. I think it's like, I know it's going back to the Ring Fit thing, but I think like I need to work on how I'm jogging because like for some reason the soles of my feet really hurt. Or like yeah, I don't know, like it's been feeling like this ever since this morning. Since I did Ring Fit like the day before. Yeah, I think my running posture and stuff, or my running form, I think I need to work on that like next time I do Ring Fit. Oh. Or I could go to silent mode and work that way. Because instead of like jogging in place, you're kind of like doing mini squats in place or something like that. But I'm not sure how effective that is versus versus jogging in place regularly. I'm not sure. I mean, there is a difference, I'm sure, but how much of one? I'm not sure. But anyways, I'll talk about, or that's enough Ring Fit discussion for now, though. Although, wait, hold on. Let me do a little stretch. Oh god, yeah. Oh my god, this is so sad. That delayed soreness, man. I'm still feeling it, and I haven't done Ring Fit at all today. I should probably make some time tomorrow to exercise some more. It's actually kind of fun playing Ring Fit.